Y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm on my way to get some coffee, and this video here was inspired by a conversation I had last night. Right now, my stance is stop wasting your time. The friend zone doesn't exist. Now, I know if everybody heard this saying before, oh, I got friend zone. How do I get out the friend zone? First of all, there's no friend zone. If a woman, I'm coming from a male perspective, but this could go vice versa. If a woman is truly interested in you, she's gonna show you. She's not gonna put you in the friend zone. A woman that, now I'm talking about from the perspective if somebody wants to get in a relationship with somebody romantically. If a woman truly wants to get in a relationship with you romantically, she want to have a romantic relationship, sexual relationship or whatever, she's not going to put you in the friend zone. I'm telling you that right now. And hold that thought, I'll be right back because I got to get this coffee before I get into this here topic. All right, I'm back. Had to get some coffee real quick. But yeah, man, I'm talking about the friend zone, man. If a woman truly is interested in you as far as like anything other than a platonic relationship, if she want more than a platonic relationship, trust me, she's gonna show you. And she's gonna let it be known. Women don't play around with that, especially grown women. Women in general, they'll tell you. If they interested in you, they will let you know. They will come to you. And I'm not saying as far as, oh, women just coming at you, when you're walking down the street. No, they'll let you know. They'll give you certain subtle hints if they're interested. Now, I was having this conversation with a friend of a friend. We were actually out for dinner. It's like kind of like a bar grill kind of place. So we all got together or whatever. And we were just sitting there having this conversation. And they were making fun of the guy. And saying that, oh man, because what happened was, it was three of us there. But one of my friends, he invited some females, and one of those females, the guy that I'm referring to, I'm not going to say his name, he's interested in her. But it's very clear that she's not interested in him as far as nothing other than a platonic relationship. And she made it very clear. So we got talking about it because he kind of feel bad about it. This guy took this girl out. They go out on dates all the time. And I can make another video on that. I don't go out on dates. It's either we going out or we going, I don't call it a date, but he's taking her out. I'm talking about, when I'm talking going out, I'm talking about they going out, they have a meal, they going out. So he's doing all this, and let me park right here. He's doing all of this with hopes of maybe she will cave in and like grow to like him. No, man, it doesn't work that way. And I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because he's still in his 20s. Everybody else, other than the girl he was talking to, she's a little younger than he is. My good friend, he's my age, so we understand exactly what's going on. You know how this dating game works, if you want to call it a game. So my position is, for anybody out there that need advice on this is the same advice I gave this kid. He's in his 20s. Maybe he just don't know. Maybe he just didn't have anybody lace him up with this type of knowledge. Let's say you interested in a female, right? You want to, obviously you want to date her. You want to be in a relationship with her. Now, if she say something like, oh, I see you as a brother. This is what she said to him. Oh, I see you as a brother. She said she see him as a brother. Something else she said. She see him as a brother, and he's very special to her. And what else? It was something else. But okay, let's say if someone says that to you. At that point, all bets are off. Like if somebody tell me they feel like I'm a brother to them, I'm not pursuing them anymore. I'm not trying to change their mind. Okay? Because I know if she was truly interested in me in another way, she would have let it be known. And I told him, I mean, there's a lot of women out here. I don't know. I told him, I don't know if you're aware of this. And people started laughing. But I wasn't smiling. I wasn't joking. I was sitting here. I guess this is the way I talk, like the way I get serious with it. I said, there's a lot. You notice a lot of women out here, right? And he was like, yeah. I said, so what's the problem? I said, you know, if she doesn't see you like that, she see you as a brother, move on. Move on. I said, or here's another scenario. Let's say, because I prefer being around females more than I do males, to be honest with you. I prefer having female friends more so than I do male friends. I have a couple platonic female friends that I'm really good friends with. And, you know, I met these females and it wasn't going to be no more than, you know, a friendship type of thing. But you got to make a decision. Do this female bring more to the table that can maybe help you out and benefit you? Because, you know, it's always a benefit to have great people around you, great friends around you. You don't always have to sleep with women. That's a myth. Every man is not on the first thing on my mind is to sleep with somebody. That's not the first thing on my mind. You get sex anywhere. You know what I mean? You don't, that's not the first thing on my mind. So I'm like, what you got to think is, what does she bring more to the table? Okay, she wants to be friends. Maybe she's a nice person. You know what I mean? Maybe her being around you could benefit you in some way. You know, maybe she got a very outgoing personality. Maybe she like to travel, like mine. You know, maybe you like to travel. That's a benefit. Also, another benefit is, I mean, if she's very easy on the eye, that'll help you out in the club. Everybody knows that. So it's a benefit to having platonic relationships. I'm not against that. But what I'm saying is people got to be real with themselves. If this woman only sees you as a brother figure, you can't change that. That's all I'm trying to say. That's why I'm saying the platonic, I mean the friend zone doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I don't. It's like a mythological word that people keep throwing around. Oh, I got friend zone. No, you got friend zone. She didn't friend zone you. She was honest with you, saying she didn't like you like that. That's what I'm telling this guy. And I kid you not, one time he came through the house. We all had company over. The guy started crying over. All right. I mean, he said he's hurt. He's hurt over. He don't know why she don't like him like that. And I thought I laced him up before with this information, but you know, here's the thing. What I've noticed, especially with younger people, it's either they gonna listen or they not gonna listen. Because he was looking at me like he wasn't gonna listen. And I said to him, I said, she seems like a very nice person. Because like I said, I met her. She seems like a very nice person. I mean, there's benefits to having people like that in your life. You don't have to just sleep with her. I mean, you could just be friends. Men and women could be friends. That's bullshit when y'all say y'all can't be friends. I got plenty of them. I got plenty of women friends. I go out to the club somewhere with one time I went out with them. We all went out to the club. I was getting looked at left and right. They thought, like, who is this guy coming in here with like 3 beautiful women? But I like hanging around women, especially going to the club. You know, guys, you know, I haven't met too many guys that don't try to compete with you. They always try to compete somewhere. There's always jealousy there somewhere. That's why I'd rather hang around women. And I know maybe it's likewise with women too, but I don't have that sense of needing to compete with nobody. If you really secure in yourself and confident in yourself, nobody's your equal. You're gonna believe that nobody's your equal. Anyway, that's another video. I don't like associating with too many guys anyway. It's just, you know, I love to be around females. So I was telling him, I said she didn't, because they were saying to him that she friend zoned him. She didn't friend zone him. He friend zoned himself, if that's such a word. He friend zoned himself. She told him she liked him like a brother. What is the problem? That's what I said to him. What's the problem? She told you. She's not lying to you. And then he still, after she told him that, he was like, I'm still going to take her out, because he was trying to buy her affection. That's his fucking fault. And I told him that. And then he looked like he was going to get up, get all upset with me, getting emotional. Like, he looked like he was getting ready to cry. I said, dude, it's your fault. That it's not, don't make this girl try to feel some kind of way in here. You don't want to invite her out. She's at our table. Everybody's going to get along at my table. It ain't going to be no, she's feeling uncomfortable because of your ass. She said she likes you like a brother. What the hell is the problem? You feel like you can't get nobody else. There's a lot of women out here. In the city I live in alone, I swear to you, it seemed like the ratio is high to men to women. Like, I say, for every woman to a man, it's like, it's got to be, I don't know, it's high. It's high, especially back when I was going to college. You can even look at the statistics. There was more women enrolled in college than men. And it was an overwhelmingly number. So when you're in a city like this, there's somebody's gonna like you. You just got to keep yourself out there and put yourself open. You don't want to keep concentrating on the person that doesn't want you like that. That's just, isn't that common sense? Or am I just sitting here bullshitting? Are y'all gonna, can y'all tell me that, am I speaking common sense here, or am I bullshitting? Or am I living in some kind of goddamn bubble? Like, y'all let me know. But and then once I realized that he wasn't listening, he's a lost cause. He's not gonna fucking listen. An older gentleman trying to help you out. I didn't have to say nothing to him. I could have laughed at him. You know what I mean? But I would say, listen, she didn't friend zone you, sir. Friend zone doesn't exist. It's either she's gonna like you or she don't. Move on to somebody that's gonna like you. Don't waste your time in the friend zone. That's my theme of this video. And some good coffee. I needed this coffee this morning. So I was out, but then I got some work to do today too. I got some stuff to do online. I got some projects to do for people. So, and I'm kind of behind, so I'm trying to make up with this coffee. But again, the friend zone doesn't exist. Don't waste your time with something that doesn't exist. Friend zone. Friend zone I'm telling you right now, any woman that's listening to this, they will tell you, fellas, if they're interested in you, they're going to let it be known. They're going to let it be known. Let's say if this guy, remember I told you that he invited her out and stuff, and she said she only like him like a brother. If they were out, right, women will show you signs at the table that they're feeling you. They're either going to do something to try to touch you, because I'm asking him, I said, did she even try to touch you? Did she try to initiate contact when you were walking? Did anything like that happen? He said no. And so women will try to do something. They will do something subtle. You just got to catch it. They will either make contact with you. They will actually eat off your plate. I've had that happen. That's a very good sign. They actually eat off your plate. They will bump your leg, or they will fiddle with their hair, make eye contact with you. That's another thing, fellas. If you out with a woman, don't take your eyes off of her. Don't take your eyes off of her. Don't be like looking away and looking down. That's showing that you're not confident. You stare at her like you a rabid pit bull. Look at her eyes. I know you're like a rabid pit bull, but I'm just saying, don't look away. Women love eye contact. That can actually build up tension, sexual tension, if you not do it right. But like I said, that's another video. But what I'm trying to say is I gotta get focused here. And I got coffee and I'm still not focused. The friend zone. It doesn't exist. Stop wasting your time with people that don't want to be bothered with you like that. Because it's either two decisions you got to make. Okay, she doesn't like me like that. Let me move on, which you're supposed to do. Or maybe she's a nice person. You guys vibe well. You're just truly really good friends. If you can handle that, then if you don't mind having her as a platonic friend, then go with that route. But if you can't handle a platonic friend or anything like that, you got to move on. There's too many women out here. This ain't go for women. There's too many men out here. Men do it too. Men do it too. If they see a woman they're not interested in, they not interested. They not interested. You know what I mean? So, but I think this is really more geared to this video to men though. Advice kind of thing. Take it from me, an older gentleman I know. That's all I got to say about it, man. The friend zone do not exist. I don't care what you say. It don't exist. You know, and I'm telling you, I heard women say, oh, I friend zone. You didn't friend zone him. He just don't know. Nobody laced him with this information. He just don't know better. Or he might be so damn insecure that he think you the only woman that exists. That's not true. What is it, billions of people out in this world? Go find somebody that's equally interested in you as you are them. Period. That's it. That's simple. You don't even, you know how these pickup artists got these games, oh, this is what you say to a woman. That's bullshit. You don't need no game. You don't need no game. You just need a woman to understand your story. You just need a woman to like you as much as you. The game is, all you have to do is find somebody that's equally interested in you like you are them. That's it. That's it. And, just because a woman is not interested in you don't mean there's something wrong with you. She might not be attracted to you. She might not like black guys. She might not like white guys. She might not like fat guys. She might not like skinny guys. She might not like whatever kind of guys. She might not like light-skinned guys. I get that a lot too. Oh, he too light-skinned. You heard I said skinned it. I hate that shit. Stop saying, I hate when people keep saying that, oh, I don't date light-skinned guy. What is light-skinned? What the fuck is that? Light skin, you mean? Or light, or I hate when they say lighter complected. I hate that shit too. It's so damn ghetto. My point is, everybody got their own taste. Just like God, you got your own taste what kind of woman you like. Women do the same thing. There's no way you can convince nobody. You know how people say, oh, he just grew on me. He just grew on me. No, what happened was he was next in line. That's what happened, because you were fooling with somebody else, and then he'd been around so long, then you just gave him a shot. That's all it was. At this age, with me, nobody can run that bullshit on me. And, I've had that happen to me. I've had people try to put me in the friend bag, and, I had to make a decision. Okay, well, I like her. She is, awesome personality. Awesome personality. We get along well. I don't mind the friend thing. But the one thing that they'll tell you that I don't do, I would not make myself available to hit on them anymore. And women will see that. They're like, damn, he don't even hit on me. He don't even look at me like that. I don't. Because my attention is more focused on somebody that actually is interested in me, like how I'm interested in them. You know what I mean? So you got to practice what you preach, but there's nothing wrong with being in platonic relationships, though. There's nothing wrong with it. You just got to be mature about it and be real about it. You got to be real about the circumstances. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, hope that helps somebody. I'm about to get on in here, finish up this coffee, and I got another page I started, so I'm working on that, and I got some artwork to do for people, so that's pretty much it. That's my Sunday. All right, until next time, peace.